welcome back to my channel. My name is Jane Okoye, and today we're going to be talking about the JAPA culture and friendship and the effect it has on friendship. Let's jump right into today's video. Okay, before we jump into the video, let's explain what JAPA culture means. JAPA culture is basically leaving Nigeria to travel to either America, UK, wherever outside of Nigeria. Yeah, JAPA, you're going away from Nigeria. So a lot of young people are JAPAing, per se, if that's even a word, nowadays to either London, America, Canada, all over the world. They are traveling out for a better life because the living condition in Nigeria is not conducive for a lot of people, more than majority of people. So when they have the chance to live, they take it, they jump on it, they grab it, they run. So that's what the JAPA culture is. Now, JAPA and friendship. Let's analyze it. So, what I just started thinking about this today actually, because I call Dana my everyday friend. She's my everyday. She's that friend that I speak to every day. I see almost every day. I say at least once a week. So she's my everyday. I do life with her every single day, in the sense that, like, every Sunday when she's around, we literally go to our house, we sit down, we chill. Our husbands will be playing FIFA together. Me, Jojo, her, Jordan will just be sleeping. Like she's that friend to me, do you get? And she's the only friend I have in Enugu that does that with me. I have other people I have other friends, but she's my everyday person. Do you get what I'm saying? So she just went on holiday with her husband. And I sat down thinking, I said, wait though, what if Dana decides one day that I want to move to Australia? What am I really going to do in my life? Because really and truly, I don't have any other everyday friend, in a sense, because all my other everyday friends are in London. And I JAPA'd to Nigeria. When people are JAPAing out of Nigeria, I JAPA'd to Nigeria. But whatever, that's my own God's will, so that's fine. I accept it any day. So yes. So I just started thinking about, like, really, like, now that she's not around, I don't want to say that I do feel lonely. That's the truth of it. I do feel lonely. I do miss her. And normally it's like, if I want to do something, I call up, then I'm like, oh, let's go to this place, or let's go to this restaurant. So it's kind of like we ginger each other to do things and be active and go out and all that good stuff. So when you have friends, like a friend group of like 5 people, and different people move to different countries in the sake of JAPA, and one moves to America, it's already difficult. Like, I've been able to maintain friendships in London because I've gotten to a stage where I have to accept I have to be intentional. If I value you as a friend, I have to be intentional with the things I do and making out time to communicate with you. It's not on an everyday basis, but I at least check up, call, just like we plan things. It's intentional in order to nurture and maintain that relationship. I'm not trying to imagine if all my friends, it will become a lot difficult for all my friends if one moves to, like, if we're all up and move to different parts of the world and so many different things happen. And for the other person that JAPA'd, the loneliness that comes with JAPA'ing. I moved at a very young age, and it was even with my family. And at that sense, I still felt lonely because my friends wasn't with me. Do you get what I'm saying? So imagine doing it as a full-blown adult where you have your tribe per se, and everyone kind of moves to different countries. It's lonely. It's very lonely. And for me, I don't necessarily have the strength to make friends. If it doesn't happen organically, I don't go out of my way to try and make friends with anyone. So if my everyday friend decides I want to JAPA forever, then it will be difficult for me because then I have no friends. If it doesn't happen organically, I don't really know what I'm going to do. So you end up just, fixated at work. You're just working. Just not to think about it, because friendships are so important. Listen, I don't care what you guys try to make it seem like it's not important. Having friends, it's healthy, it's important. It makes you have a sense of community. Because yes, I have my siblings, I have my parents, I have my husband, but my husband still has his own friends and has his own work. Like, we are also individuals that are doing life together. Do you know what I'm saying? So if I don't have friends, it then puts the weight on him to be my husband, to be my friend, to be everything in one person. And it's too much. It's too much. Because then that means he doesn't watch Nollywood movie. He has to watch Nollywood movie. He doesn't watch Love Island. He has to watch Love Island with me just to... he could do that, but for me, I don't like that stress that comes with it. Like, if my husband didn't have friends to talk football with, that means I have to sit through Arsenal match and then understand what's going on in that match, so that when the match finishes, we will sit down and just Kukuma flog me. So I know you want to cuckoo flog me. That's the most flog me. Let me know you want to punish me. Do you know what I'm saying? So it puts so much pressure. There's loneliness that comes with it. There's pressure for, if you're dating or married, for your partner to kind of fill that hole that is to fill up that loneliness that you feel. So honestly, I feel like at one point, I know either myself or Dana, one of us will have to travel out of our city, in the sense of maybe because of kids, for schooling, most likely, to at least be with the kids while they're schooling and every single thing. So it might take us to different parts of life, or if we are lucky enough, it might take our kids to the same city, which means we are kind of still in the same area and have the same tribe. But it just makes me realize that having a friendship, a female friendship as a woman, it's so important to have that healthy friendship. Because guy, this is a Sunday. I would not have been sitting here filming this video. I really would have been in Dana's house eating her food, disturbing her. We were watching Love and Love Island, or watching Real Housewife of Lagos. Like, there are things, and it's just like, that's our detox time. That's our relax. That's our unwinding time, and that's just us. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I can't imagine how my friends felt when I moved from UK to Nigeria. I don't know how they felt in that. Like, I felt, oh my god, the loneliness that I went through when I moved. I don't know if I've spoken about it in this channel, but I felt so lonely, especially in the first year of my marriage, because I really didn't have friends, especially when I moved. My husband lived in a totally different city to the friends I had in Nigeria. So I'm like, yo, I don't have any friends. He goes out to play football. He has his friends. He has time to bond with different people that is not me. Do you know what I'm saying? And I don't have that. Like, as much as I'll be like, okay, I can go to cinema by myself, it's not the same thing as having a core friendship. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, JAPA culture is so messed up, man. I wish there's a way that all of us, like, even down to me and my siblings, all living in the same city and living well, knowing that we're good. But like, if you live in Nigeria, you might want to JAPA because of the education, the healthcare system, the work and the career. There's so many factors. If you live in London, you might want to JAPA to a different country because of the job market. So whatever your part, God might just take you to different places in life, and that's okay. So, man, it's difficult. I can't even lie. It's hard. It's really hard. But we'll get through it, I feel like. It's the loneliness, the effect it has on friendship, and it's just sad, man. It's just sad that this is the season we're in. And it takes me even thinking further down the line of when my parents decided they wanted to move the whole family out of Nigeria and to the UK, and then my mom leaving her tribe and village and call people that she can call on and be like, oh, come and help me, or I want to go to this place, help me look after my kids. You don't have that when you travel out to London or America, because you have everyone has their own things that they're doing, and if you want a nanny, pay for it. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's so difficult. Like, adulthood is so hard. Like, it's literally got that beg and vibes that we're using to do this thing that we're doing, but we're doing it nonetheless. So yeah, I just want to rant about that for a minute. Let me know if you've been affected by the JAPA culture. Let's just discuss in the comment section. I'll see you guys there, and see you guys next time. Bye guys.